How's it going, guys, and welcome to the James Skrmetta Experience. Did you miss me? This is the first show in 2016. I believe we've taken a 2.5-week break. People have been blowing me up on Twitter, on Facebook, saying, where's it at? Where is what made Tuesdays Fridays? I need this show. If I don't get the show, I might kill myself. Well, put down the gun, guys. We're back. Enough talking. Let's get right into the news. A caricature artist was arrested January 4th in Orlando after allegedly stabbing his manager in the neck at Universal Studios. At the time of the attack, both the victim and the assailant worked for Universal Studios as artists. Now, I've heard of character assassination, but this is just out of control. Frederick Torres allegedly chased his manager all through Islands of Adventure before finally getting close enough to lunge at him, stabbing him multiple times. The worst wound? A stab to the neck which cut an artery to the brain, causing serious brain leakage. In a strange turn of events, having brain leakage has now made the victim the frontrunner for the Republican nomination. And I guess this finally solves the age-old question: the sword actually is mightier than the pen. A 53-year-old former car salesman is fighting off claims of racism after he launched the website wherewhitepeoplemeet.com. In case you couldn't figure it out for yourself, the website is designed to be an online dating tool only exclusive to white people. Sam Russell said he and his wife started the website for equal opportunities. Russell also said he can't be a racist because once he dated a black woman. The ironic part of this whole thing is that the only people who exclusively want to date white women are skinny black guys. A proposal in Missouri is set to expand the data collection that officers have to do at traffic stops. The proposal will force officers to inquire about race, religion, and sexual orientation. According to sources, the proposal was created in order to protect citizens because driving while black was considered an offense in some places in Missouri, and they were afraid that driving while gay will also be an offense. I didn't realize getting rear-ended was such a big deal in Missouri. Tell me if you heard this headline before. A man with a bionic penis is set to lose his virginity this week to a dominatrix from England. That's actually the headline. Muhammad Abad in 2012 was fitted with a bionic penis, which now, 3 years later, is fully functional. The dominatrix is award-winning prostitute Charlotte Rose. Now, you may be a little confused at the term award-winning, but think about it. Who better to be award-winning than a dominatrix prostitute? I mean, think about all the experience she has in beating the competition. As an act of kind of charity, I guess, Rose has even waived the $200 a night fee she usually charges. They have a term for that. It's called doing your work pro bono. Nicki Minaj and Farrah Abraham went to Twitter to have a little beef war this weekend. Minaj was watching the Teen Mom series when she decided to start tweeting expletives at Abraham about how she was acting on the show, and Farrah definitely didn't hold back when it came to the replies. Now, I'm not going to show the tweets here. I mean, this is a family program. Minaj laid into Farrah Abraham James Dean style over the way she talked to her mother and her grandmother, and Minaj said she needed to learn some respect. Abraham came back and said that Minaj needed to learn some grammar and also maybe how to raise a family like Abraham had. In related news, Steve Avery and O.J. Simpson got into a Twitter beef this weekend on how the best way is to get away with murder. Let's go check in on Florida, shall we? A Niceville police officer pulled over an F-150 after the truck was seen stopped at a stop sign for more than a minute. When the officer got to the driver's side window, the driver was seen covered in his own vomit, and when the officer asked for his driver's license, the man handed him a Ruby Tuesdays coupon. I mean, that's just downright disgusting. I mean, people are out there still eating at Ruby Tuesdays. In this week's edition of Maybe That's Not That Great of an Idea, Germany is republishing Mein Kampf. Yep, that's right. The book that started it all, Hitler's racist-fueled book that he wrote in prison, is being republished and is already sold out in Germany. The 2,000-page book hit shelves January 8th and sold out instantly. More than 11,000 book orders are on hold as new books are quickly trying to get published. Those in America looking to get their hands on the book will have to wait a little bit for the translation process. Since it's a new edition, it takes a little while. So far, all they have is the title. In English, it translates to Art of the Deal. And finally, the owner of an Oriental Massage Parlor in Wisconsin unintentionally helped police bring down his own business. John Sherman allegedly contacted police to try and aid him in finding $300 he believed to have been stolen from his parlor. Police helped Sherman investigate, and as they did, they found out that he was running a prostitution ring and arrested him. Hey John, a little bit of advice here. It's not a happy ending if you bust yourself.